that killed 19 children in Texas sent shockwaves across the world. It brought America's gun laws and gun culture back into focus. The US has the highest firearm death rate among high-income countries. And why is that? It is because US gun laws are the most relaxed in the world. Every state in the US has different gun laws. Some states, like Texas, don't even require gun licenses, even for fully automatic weapons like the AR-15. The only other countries to have similar exceptions are Yemen, Ethiopia, and Switzerland. The Swiss exception is not for all types of weapons. Automatic weapons are banned for all Swiss civilians, but that's not the case in the US. In America, usually only a federal background check is required for a sale, unless it's a private sale. A friend or family member or even anyone online can sell guns without a background check. So how does it compare to gun laws across the globe? Well, let's start with the United Kingdom. The UK has very strict gun laws. The handguns in general are banned. Military-style weapons such as the AR-15 used in the school are strictly prohibited. The other types of firearm, there is a strict procedure. First, a person must give a good reason to want to buy a gun. That means a job requirement or sport. Self-defense is not considered a good reason. A gun license is required and must be renewed every 5 years. Anyone found flouting gun laws faces a mandatory minimum of 5 years prison sentence. These strict laws came after a 1996 school shooting in Scotland. Now coming to Australia, which has similar laws. Background checks and storage requirements are similar. A course on firearm safety and operation is mandatory. There are different gun permits for different gun types, not a blanket gun license. Australia also has a minimum waiting period of 28 days. Australia's laws came in response to a mass shooting in Tasmania in April of 1996. Canada too banned most firearms in 1998, but people who had registered the weapons before the ban were allowed to keep them. Today, Canadians need to complete a safety course and pass written and practical tests. They need to provide character references, pass a background check, apply for a permit, and wait for the next 28 days. Then register any handgun they bought with the police before taking it home. Same thing for Germany. Prospective owners need to pass an exam. People under 25 need to provide a mental fitness certificate. Gun storage needs to be according to safety standards. Gun permits are for specific guns, not blanket ones. French gun laws also require licenses. Applicants need to be affiliated with shooting ranges. They need to have taken at least 3 shooting lessons. They need to have a medical certificate. Gun licenses need to be renewed every 5 years. Now in 2019, the firearm deaths per 100,000 people in the US was 4,116. That same year, the rate in Japan was 0.016. The UK was 0.039, Australia 0.177, France 0.315 and Germany at 0.083. One of the reasons could be the sheer number of guns in the US. In 2017, there were 120.5 guns per 100 people there. The next highest number of guns per 100 people was Yemen with 52.8. Yemen, a country that has been fighting a civil war since 2014. Next were Montenegro and Serbia, both with 39.1. These countries are in historically volatile Balkan.